Stamford Bridge is at fever pitch for the game that just about everyone's been talking about. Surely never has there been so much hype and anticipation for a last 16 tie in the UEFA Champions League. Inside this ground, it has the feel of a final showdown. It's a big night for Jose Mourinho. He's looking to keep his hands on the trophy he won last year with Porto. No such hijinks tonight though. The squad is as predicted, but the team is not. Joe Cole is preferred to Thiago. Something that's been identified by the coaching staff.
I must admit, I'm very surprised at Ronaldinho's upper body strength.
And a crucial slip there, Lampard now. He set Kezman free, he's onside this time. Gudjohnsen galloping up in the middle. It's Eidur Gudjohnsen. It's still Gudjohnsen. It's 1-0 Chelsea. What a great start. Oh. That's exactly what they needed. 7 minutes gone, they're one to the good. John?
Yeah, unbelievable. My player of the year, Frank Lampard. I think could have been Deco in the middle of the park. Kezman makes a great run down the channel. He slips him in. There you go. He has a look up, sees Gudjohnsen come to the back. Eidur, unbelievable. What a touch. What a great finish. 1-0 up. Brilliant.
That is a fantastic goal, isn't it? Right from the start, Lampard won it. As you say, it's a fantastic ball from Kezman. And as usual, brilliant composure when you need it most from Gudjohnsen.
Yeah, as I say, incredible finish.
Advantage then after the foul from Lopez. Cole running at Van Bronckhorst, and it was dangerous enough. And it's a corner for Chelsea. They've started really. Well, let's hope it's defending we see most of tonight. Gudjohnsen tries the flick on, and Terry and Lampard. So close to a second. Great chance, John.
Yeah, great chance. I don't know who was it flicked it on. Gudjohnsen flicked it on Terry. Another. Oh, Frankie. I mean, he'll be disappointed.
Just about the only goal Chelsea have scored from that kind of distance, as we see Cole really running at Van Bronckhorst. As John said, it's working well for Cole. The shot's deflected, and it's in. Frank Lampard's made it 2. This is dreamland for Chelsea.
What did we say? You just said 2 minutes ago, Ben, he hasn't had a Champions League goal. What a time to open his account for the season. 2-0. Great finish. Great run by Joe Cole. Takes Van Bronckhorst on. Cuts inside. As you see, there you go. We said, take him on, go at him. He's not the best going back towards his own goal.
Chelsea fans just inquiring as to whether any of their rivals at the top of the league are watching this. They might be watching another goal here. It's Duff. He's through. This is unbelievable.
Ben, I'm absolutely speechless. I can't believe it. Who would have thought? 19 minutes and 3 seconds gone. Damien Duff has raced through and put Chelsea 3-0 up. I'm absolutely speechless. What a great goal. I don't know. The ball went up to Kezman. He had a great touch. They've got to try and come out and score goals.
As they did there. Petr Cech called into action for the first time. It's coming in again, and Ronaldinho, who you don't necessarily think of as a great header of the ball, got a good run and a good head on it, and I think he might have done better there. Balletti's ball in. They want handball, and he's given handball. Paulo Ferreira. Oh, and he's so nearly got a hand on it. In fact, he did get a hand on it, but it slipped in, and it's game on again, and the travelling fans have finally got something to shout about.
Yeah, as you say, Petr Cech guesses the right way, gets down there, nearly gets his hands to it and puts it away, but...
In comes the shot, it's not... They might be in again here. Here's Iniesta and Ronaldinho trying something clever, and in! What an extraordinary goal! Time seems to stand still sometimes when he's on the ball, and he's just dinged that out of nowhere, and Petr Cech was rooted to the spot.
I don't know how he got it into the net, to be honest with you. He's pulled the ball down. We should have closed him down at the edge of the box. You know, he's lifted he's cocked his foot a couple of times. You'll see it here. I said to you earlier, Ben, I don't want to get involved in a shootout with this team because they can score goals for fun.
Here's Eto'o, always a threat, and almost another goal. He's actually been quite quiet tonight by his standards, but that was pretty close.
Yeah, that was magnificent. Ronaldinho, super strength. You know, he turns.
Slip there, but Cole's got it back. Joe Cole left-footed, off the post. So nearly a fourth for Chelsea. Duff's rebound falling just about into the grateful hands of Victor Valdez. How perfect that would have been just before half-time as well.
Yeah,
typical Lampard run from the back, and a decent shot too.
Yeah, that
deflection is Duff with the corner. In towards everyone and very nearly there. Lampard's header, he hardly had to jump. Here's Belletti with the shot, and it's a good shot too.
Great save by Peter Cech. I don't know about you, Ben, but
only just a half contact now. Xavi's corner. Oh, and a header from Puyol, and Cech kept it out. This time it was Chelsea who switched off at the bastic turn. The shot's on. Save from Valdez this time. Kesman, it won't count. He's offside anyway, I think.
Joe Cole, I mean, I've been talking about this man for 61 minutes. For me, he's been the pick of the bunch. Turn inside. Jock personally.
Now, good wriggle free and off the post. And Johnson's missed it. And somehow Eto's missed it too. Chelsea get out of jail there. That could have been good night.
Yeah, you know, poor concentration from young Glenn. You know, he's got to be aware.
You just feel like every time there's a set piece, there's going to be a chance. It's Terry's header, and it's in. The captain's done it again.
Unbelievable, John Terry. We're talking about him earlier. How impressive he is in the air. He's got to be one of the best in Europe at attacking the ball in the opposition's box. And once again, he's come up. I think that's about his 6th or 7th goal in this season. I mean, unbelievable.
It's 8th for the season, in fact. It's his 4th in the champion. Here comes the shot, and it's wide, and that's probably the biggest cheer of the night as Deco blasts what hopefully will be Barcelona's last shot wide. No. It is now anyway.
Great result, absolutely great. You can see when the coach is absolutely delighted. Fantastic result for everybody at the club. Look at him.
Well, if you weren't